Hello you guys, and welcome to today's full body flow. We are going to jump right into things. So all you'll need for today's class is your Pilates ball and then a light set of dumbbells. As always, I'm using 5 pounds. You could probably go a little heavier for those today. We're using them for a little bit of upper body and then legs. So honestly, it's gonna be totally up to you. Head and get warmed up really quick, and then we will jump into things. Let's start on our mat, maybe in your cat-cow. We're gonna drop that belly, gaze goes to the ceiling, really articulating through that spine. Big inhale through your nose, exhale as you press up and out of the mat, rounding through that spine. Again, inhale as you lower. Big exhale as you press up and out. Working through these at your own pace and taking any other extra movements or stretches you need or want here. Good. Let's do 2 more just like this. Last one. I want you to meet me with a flat back. Let's tuck the toes, send the hips up to our down dog. Pedaling out here right to left. Pedaling out here right to left. Really allowing your heel to draw down to the mat. It may not touch, and that's totally okay. I just want you to feel that length and stretch through the back of your leg. Wow, my knee is just popping right now. Good. We're going to drop both heels down to the mat in 3, in 2. On this next one, both heels draw down to the mat. Feel that length here. We're going to roll it forward, coming into our high plank, dropping that pelvis, untucking the toes, coming into your extension. Drop that right shoulder back. Your gaze is going to follow. Beautiful. Come center, other side. One more time each side. Come center. We go right. Come center, go left. Come center one more time. Good. Tuck those toes. Send it back up to your down dog here. We're going to roll back forward into our high plank. Can you step right foot to the outside of your right hand? A gentle rock and press here, really feeling that stretch through your inner thigh, through your hip. Let's find stillness, reaching that right arm up to the side. Good. Hand finds the mat, step it back, slow and controlled. Other side, left foot steps up. Same thing, rocking back and forth, feeling that stretch here. When you're ready, find stillness, up to the ceiling. Hand finds the mat, step it back. Good. Holding your plank, let's shoot those hips back, hovering those knees. Bring it back to your high plank. So we go back to a plank. Shoot it back, high plank, good. Working here just for 5. You should feel your quads starting to turn on. Last 4. Where is your belly button right now? Pull it up and away from the mat. You have 3. Last 2. Last 1. Drop it down to your child's pose. Reaching those arms long to the top of your mat, making this an active stretch. Walk your hands into your body. Roll yourself up. Roll out those wrists. Let's get started. At any point you want to ditch the ball, ditch the weights, you are more than welcome to do so. These weights are going to come into our hand on our mats. If you would like to move these to the side for now and just place your hands on the mat, that is totally okay too. We're going to come into our tabletop here. This ball is going to come under our right knee. So roll it around a few times. Find your balance. Find where it's most comfy for you. I find that if I have my toes tucked under, I can have that a little more stabilization here as well. Pull your belly up and away from the mat. We are not sinking down into our shoulders, so I want you to press up like you're trying to puff out your back. Good. We're going to extend our left leg long. Point those toes. We're going to lift that left leg and lower. Nice and slow here. Lift and lower. Good. Working through these leg lifts. Those left toes are pointed, and your gaze is at the top of your mat. Maintaining that flat back here. This leg lift is not about height, so I don't want to see you lifting it clear up here, doing too much. That's when it goes into your lower back, and that is the opposite of what we want. So lifting it right in line with your glute, feel that glute squeeze, and then tapping it lightly down to the mat. Your right knee is probably turning on right about now. Not your knee, your right leg, balancing on this ball. We're gonna add on in 4. If you can hear my family upstairs, sorry. You have 3. We are going to roll that ball in, knee to nose crunch into. Good, lift that leg. On this next one, I want you to tuck those left toes down to the mat. Lift yourself up like you're rolling into a pike, but we are going to roll that ball in, knee to nose. Come back, that ball comes back under your knee. Point those toes, lift the legs. So you lower, roll it in, go back, lift that leg, good. So you roll, come center, lift that left leg. So that ball should almost be coming down to your foot, and you are trying to crunch your knee to your nose. You should feel your abs starting to work here. Woo. You got it. Can you give me 5 more just like this before we stay with these knee crunches? Let's go. You have 4. Ooh. Can you give me 3? Last 2. You got it. Last one. Lift that leg, plant those toes. We're going to stay with those rolls. Roll it in, go back, roll it in and back. Good. You have 8. Pull that belly button up and away from the mat. Last 7. Keep breathing. You have 6. Oh man. Last 5, 4, 3. Knee comes back to that ball into. Last one. Knee is back on that ball. We're going to step that left foot through. Coming into our kneel here. That knee is still balancing. Knee is still balancing on that ball here. So find where it's comfy for you. Left foot is forward. We're coming into our lateral raises. We are at a 90-degree angle. You're going to lift those arms and lower. Good. Lift and lower. Keeping those shoulders nice and relaxed as we bring those arms up into our lateral lift. Whew. Find your balance with that knee on that ball. You got it. We're going to add on our first layer in 5. We're going to lift up off the ball into a hinge as we send it back into a tricep kickback in 4. Yes, you can. In 3. It sounds a lot harder than it is. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Bring those arms down. Can you tuck through your back toes? Lift up into a hinge, straighten that back leg. As you do, come into your tricep kickback. Bring it back down. Knee finds the ball. Lateral lift. Good. Again, hinge it forward. Kick it back. Come back. Lateral lift. Good. Hinge. Tricep kickback. Lunge. Lateral lift. You got it. You are lightly tapping that knee down to the mat. See if you could just hover off that ball. Maybe don't transfer any weight down if you can. My ball has left. You have 3. We're going to stay with just those tricep kickbacks. In 2. You got it. Good. Last lateral lift here. I want you to hinge it forward. Stay with those kickbacks. Go back and in. Good. Go back. In. Right leg is straight. Front knee is bent. Can you give me 6? Last 5. You got it. You have 4. Keep that chest open nice and proud. Last 3. Last 2. Hold those arms long on this next one. Hold it long. Let's pulse. Pinkies up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Coming back into that lunge. We're going to rack those weights on our shoulders. We lunge. I want you to hinge it forward. Weights are going to frame your knee. So similar to what we were just doing. We've dropped that kickback. Weights are coming to either side of our knee. Come back into that lunge. Curl those weights. Good. Hinge. Woo. Bring it back. You got it. Working through this movement here. You should feel your left glute and your left quad turning on. Core is still nice and tight here. We're going to add on a leg lift of that right leg. in 4. Meet me in that hinge in 3. You got it. In 2. Good. On this next one, I want you to hinge. Can you lift right leg up off the mat? Doesn't need to be high. Bring it down and then come into your lunge. So we hinge, lift, tap, back to your lunge. I know your left leg's on fire. You got it. Can you give me 5 more just like this? Yes, you can. Get even deeper in that lunge. Last 4. You got it. Make sure you are breathing. You have 2. Good. Come into your lunge one more time. Meet me with that leg lift. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's hold it up in 4. We are pulsing in 3. You got it. In 2. Keep that leg lifted. Hold it up. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6. We're going to step back into our plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands come down to the mat. Plant those toes, step those left feet back. We are in our high plank. You got it. Hold here, find your breath. I know you're tired. We got this. If you need to move your ball out of the way, move it out of the way. Let's go. We are coming into our side plank. Roll that right arm up. We're going to sweep it down as we come into our shoot back. Come back up. Hand finds the mat, other side. Go left. Sweep it down as you shoot it back. Come center. Find your plank. Good. Again, go right, shoot, center, find the mat. You got it. Nice, slow, and controlled. This isn't about pace here. This is about form. If you need to drop the weight, you drop the weight before you let your form go. Can you give me 3 more just like this? Ooh. You have 2. I know, everything's on fire. Last one. Meet me in your high plank. You got it. We hold. Just hold. High plank hold. Belly is up and away from the mat. Bum is down. You're pressed up and out of those shoulders. 8, 7, 6. You got it. Don't drop. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Send it back to your child's pose. Roll out those wrists. Good job, you guys. Woo. Okay, walk your hands back into your body, sit yourself up. If you need to grab a drink of water, pause the video, grab a drink. We're going right into the other side, ball tabletop. I'm gonna switch around so you can see. Ooh. Like I said, if you would rather have those hands planted, have your hands planted into the mat and just have your weights nearby. If you find that having it up on those weights is too much on your wrists, go ahead and do so, okay? Let's put that ball under our left leg this time. Hands find the mat, or hands are on top of your weight. Stand that right leg long this time. Point through those toes. Same thing other side. You got it. Let's lift and lower. Good. Lift it up. Tap it down. You already know the drill. Toes are pointed. Belly button is pulled up and away from the mat. You are pressed up and out of your shoulders. If you'd like to come down to your forearms, that is always an option to take some pressure off of your wrists. Good. Find your challenge point for today's class. You got it. You have 4 more just like this, and then we're going to add that knee to no crunch. Knee to nose crunch. I can't talk. Last 4. Make sure you are breathing. Do not hold your breath. You have 3. Right toes are going to tuck and find the mat. This next one, toes tuck into the mat. Let's lift up, roll that ball, knee to nose. Knee comes back to that ball. Lift through that right leg. So we bring it down, crunch it in, go back, and lift. You got it. See how close you can get your knee to your nose. Rolling that ball all the way up your shin, down your shin, I should say, almost to your foot. You got it. Working through these here. You have 5, and then we're gonna stay with those knee to nose crunches. Ooh, last 4. Can you give me 3 more just like this? Keep your gaze to the top of your mat. Don't tuck your neck. Last 2. Good. Lift that leg one more time. Stay with just those rolls. You got it. Crunch it in and out. You go in and out. Can you give me 5? Knee goes back to that ball in 4. You got it. 3. Woo. Last 2. Last 1. Knee back to that ball. Step that right foot forward. You already know what we're doing. Grab those weights coming up to your kneel. Ooh. Okay. Left knee is on the ball this time. Coming back into those lateral lifts. Lower and lift. Your elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. Lifting to shoulder height and then lowering down. We're going to add on our first layer in 5. Hinging at those hips, lifting off that ball for our tricep kickback in 4. You have 3. Keep breathing. Last 2. Good. Last 1. Tuck through those left toes. We're going to send it forward, lifting off that ball. Come into your tricep kickback. Lower back down onto that ball. Lateral lift. Hinge it forward. Take your kickback. Good. If you want a little bit more, I want you to see if you can just keep that knee hovering lightly off the ball. Don't transfer any weight. Good. If you want to come back down, dropping that knee for a little break, you can do so. I feel like that might be harder, honestly. We're going to hold up for just those kickbacks in 3. You have 2. Good. Meet me in that hinge on this next one. You got it. Stay forward. Stay with those kickbacks. Bring it in. Kick it back. Right knee is bent. Back leg is straight. You have 4. Holding those arms long to pulse in 3. In 2. On this next one, hold it long. Let's pulse. Up, up. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Weights come back to your shoulders. Come back into your lunge. You got it. We're going to hinge it forward. Weights frame that right knee. You got it. Back into your lunge. Hinge. Weights sweep down. Oh, right leg's on fire. I know. We're going to add in that leg lift of that left leg. And 3. Right glute should be on fire. You have 2. Good. On this next one, hinge it forward. Lift that left leg. Tap it down. Bring it back into your lunge. You got it. Hinge. Lift. Lower. And lunge. And you give me 4 more just like this. And then you're going to meet me in that hinge. You have 3. I know. We're almost done. Last 2. Whew. On this next one, hinge it forward. Stay with those leg lifts up and tap. And you give me 3. Hold that leg lifted in 2. Last one, hold it lifted, little pulses. 8, 7, stepping into our high plank in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands find the mat, step it back into your high plank. You got it. Staying here. Find your breath, find your form. We are going to tap those knees down to the mat and lift. Little core to end the day, to end today's workout. Lift it up, tap it down, lift and lower. Good. Core should be turning on. Let's go. This is a small but powerful movement. If you need to drop down to your forearms, you're more than welcome to. Can you give me 8? This is it, your last little bit of class. Last 7. You have 6. Oh my gosh. Last 5. We are holding in that plank in 4. You have 3. Last 2. Last one, meet me in your plank. Just hold. Hold it here. 8, 7. Get that bum down. Press up and out of those shoulders. Drop your knees or drop down to your forearms if you need. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those knees. Send it back to your child's pose. Get rid of those weights. Whew. Oh my God, roll out those wrists. Okay, that was rough. That was a rough one. It's okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Staying in our child's pose. Let's walk our hands over to the left side. Your right hand is going to come on top so you can feel that stretch through your side body. Slowing our breath down. Good. Come center. Let's walk it to the right side. Left hand comes on top. Really sink into that side, allowing your side body to open and feel that stretch. Let's walk it back center. When you're ready, I want you to walk your hands in towards your body. Let's roll out those wrists. Roll those shoulders back and away. Good, let's roll them forward. Good, let's swing those legs around, coming onto our sit bones. We are going to extend our right leg long. Right toe, right fingertips touch those toes. Can you reach that left arm up and over? Good. Slowing that heart rate down, slowing that breath down. Come center. Bring that right foot in, left foot extends. I'm gonna move that ball. Same thing, other side. Reach up and over. Whew. I am dying. That's a full body workout for you in less than 25 minutes. Good. Bring it center. Both feet come into your butterfly. I want you to send that chest forward, really feeling that stretch. If you hear my daughter laughing. Sorry, it's like 7 p.m., so Dad's watching the kids right now. Good. Whenever you're ready, press yourself up. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Last one here. Inhale through your nose. Big exhale through your mouth. Beautiful work today. You are all finished with today's class. I'm not going to even try to lie to you. That was hard. That was a hard class, but you killed it. It was short, sweet, and spicy, and we got it done, babies. So as always, I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for moving your body with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.